this building and Carey Price and how special all that is, and you seem to rise up in these situations. How satisfying is it for you to go up there and play the way you did tonight?
I mean, it's always good to go out there and you know, just help the team win. That's all I'm looking to do. I mean, shutouts are always an added bonus, but the win is what really matters, especially this time of year with the standings the way they are and playing for home ice. So I'll take the win any day, but the shutout's obviously a bonus.
I think you said this is the best you've felt in your career. How rewarding to do it at this time of the year with playoffs just weeks away.
Yeah, it means that much more. You know, I thought that you know, we came out extremely hard, and you know, I was able to make a big save there right at the end of the first period, and I think kept it a one-goal game there. And you know, you need saves like that throughout a game, and you know, I think that kind of settled us down a little bit going into the second, and definitely settled myself down too.
What was it like going up against your old teammate behind the bench, Marty St Louis?
He's done extremely well with that group since he's come in, and you can see those young guys are playing with a ton of confidence, and that's a dangerous team over there. I mean, especially right now, you know, they're not playing for much, but they're extremely talented, skilled, fast. They created a lot off the rush tonight, and you know, you kind of notice that. Suzuki, Caulfield, and Anderson line pretty much every time they were out there, they were pretty dynamic. So he's done wonders for that group, and I'm happy to see him doing well.
Did you see any of that in him when you were a teammate of his? Like that this is a guy that might be a coach one day?
Being the backup there, he always sat at the end of the bench right next to me, and I got to listen to him quite a bit over the course of a year and a half. So just the way he thinks the game is completely different, and he sees everything and doesn't miss much. So I'm not surprised at all to see him doing well behind a bench, and like I said, just very happy to see him back there. Good for him.
You talked about taking the win, but getting the shutout. It seems like a handful of times this year you've gotten to late in the third and had been spoiled one way or another. It's a nice bonus anyway, at least to get that here tonight. Yeah,
like I said, the win is what matters. The 2 points are the biggest thing right now, but the shutout's always a bonus.
Have you seen Matt Boldy try that move on you in practice, the between the legs shot?
I've seen them try that stuff all the time, but I mean, usually it doesn't work out that well. But I mean, guys like him, Kev, Kirill, Suzuki, they just find ways to make plays like that. They're so skilled and so dynamic. So I'm not surprised that he was able to do it, but that's definitely a high skill maneuver.
It's only Carey Price's second start this year, but you know, is it something to get the better of him tonight?
I don't know if I got the better of him. I'd say our team got the better of their team tonight. But, you know, anytime you get to go up against one of the best goalies in the world, I don't care if it's his second start. He looked pretty darn good over there. So we threw everything we could at him to bury a couple, but he definitely gave them a chance.